simple and with less complex architecture. Home automation using Google Assistant. So basically, it is a simple command voice you can give to your Google Assistant, which is default installed in every device after 2016. So you can just give simple commands like turn off the light, turn off the fan. And for example, we have made a prototype of it. And so I will proceed with introduction. Production automation simply means having electronic and autonomous control of various domestic appliances and gadgets. Automation saves time and money by reducing manual labor. So our main aim is to help the elderly and sick people because they are unable to always get up, and also for the people who are very busy in their professional lives. So whenever like someone is coming from their work after hours of work, they can just simply tell if they want their water to be warm if they are coming from a long trip or anything. So it will make reduce the time which is unnecessary, and also mostly for elderly people who can even proceed with interfaces, tough interfaces. So we have made it very simple. Firstly, by voice command, that is, it can communicate with the home automation device, and secondly, it can also for like if someone is deaf, they can directly open the blink app and turn on to switch off the light or any interface that will make, they can also use that. So main goal of the technology is to automate the things and reduce the overheads, like anything that can. The problem statement: home automation refers to the control the home appliances by using computer technology, and computer system enables from remote control of lighting throughout to complex microcontroller or computer-based networks with various degree of intelligence and automation. So our main aim is to almost connect everything that is possible, so we can make automate and easier. So this is a data flow diagram of the ideal home automation. So first is giving the voice command. It can be in any language. It depends upon the IFTTT, which basically means if this, then that. So whenever if you type a command, like if you say that turn off the light and whatever you assign to that task. So if this happens, so you turn off the light. So you will do that by IFTTT. It is a very simple interface for a platform. And the blank app, on blank app, you can just see all the devices that you have connected to a prototype or any the whole ideal project and server. So it will send the command or the instruction to the node MCU, and we have used for the prototype as ESP8266. So then it will give it after that. I will tell you later the network between the prototype. So when button is pressed on the blink app, a signal will be sent to the node MCU. The board will then send corresponding signal to relay. The switching relay from open to close mode. When Google Assistant is used, similar process will happen, except initially the command will be sent from IFTTT and then to the node MCU. The bulb can be dust or any other load that is connected to relay can be turned off or turned on. So this is process specification. So we will command using Google Assistant on mobile, that any mobile you are using, and then server actions will happen on cloud, and secondly it will be sent to node MCU, and then finally node MCU will be the instruction from node MCU that will be passed to relay board. So relay board, anything that is connected to relay board will be switched on and turned off. So this is component integration of our prototype. So we need first power from AC supply because node MCU requires AC current. So it has transformer and then bridge and regulator to regulate the current. And then node MCU, the 4 pins of node MCU we have connected to relay driver. And then it has, that's why it has 4 relays and 4 loads are connected to each relay. So this is application, that is interface development. We have used Blink app, IoT mobile application, IoT application builder, and IFTTT, as I said, is if this then that tool. Basically, you give type the command, and whenever that Google Assistant detects that, it will proceed with that command. So this is the simple implementation. This is our prototype. On the left side is the breadboard with node MCU ESP826666. And on the right side is there, as you can see, there are 4 relay, like a power shorts, which each relay has 1 load. So we only connected 2 for the prototype, and I will show you demonstration in the last slide. And applications of our prototype or the ideal project is that lighting control. We can give smart home, that anything like if you want to play music or anything, turn on the AC or warm the water. Home air quality and water quality monitoring also. It will also monitor if you have connected anything or part of the Internet of Things. So it will also monitor the air quality and water quality. And lastly, the safety and security, which is connected to the bell and alarm system. And lastly, energy efficiency. It will save whenever someone is not there. So these are the USPs of the system. And the existing system has very complicated circuit design, which we have studied from the literature survey. And we have produced very simple using Node MCU and connected it with very simple interfaces. A best thing about our prototype is that it has very simple interface and it can be used by any elderly or uneducated person because it's simply a voice command, and it can also be set into any languages. And secondly is the complicated operation, which also comes under procedure and limited user interfaces. And we have multiple user interfaces, as I said, which is web application, mobile application, as well as voice command. So it is less feasible and complex to implement. Also, the existing system is very expensive, so it is very tough for middle class and poor people to afford. And also, it is tough for middle class people to have a housekeeper for small things, small purposes like this. And lastly is literature survey. In the literature survey, we have studied out about 10 papers, and each of them we have studied different types of prototypes and existing home automation systems using different type of technologies. And I will show you demonstration. For this video, we haven't connected any bulbs, so you have to look closely to the this part, which is a relay board, relay IC circuit. So he is proceeding with the application. So in the end, you can see the application, which is Android application, and the laptop is the web application. Yes, so that's all. We have showed the demonstration. And
Good work.